I never really openly divulged the real honest reason why I'm still single. Aside from the obvious that I haven't met the right one, it just hasn't happened yet, there's one major important thing I like in a man that I haven't exactly found. And I actually stopped talking to a dude because of the simple fact that this thing was missing. I really, really like a man who can dance. Days before my 40th birthday, I was dealing with this dude. Let's just call him Transit Dude. And I knew early on that the connection wasn't going to last. The first strike was the fact that he worked for Transit. And I'm just going to leave that alone. It's a New York thing. And the fact that he was nice, but he was boring. Anyway, I won't bother you with the dry details of the experience simply because he didn't have that funk, that thing. And he was just physically off. We were physically off, and it threw the rest of the vibe of the connection off. So during the conversation early on when we first met, he said he didn't dance. No. And he wasn't going to bother learning how. So it's like the equivalent of me on the dance floor really getting down and him just standing there. So metaphorically, that's what it was like dating him. He didn't lead, and I usually came up with things to do. And when he did take the lead, it was something that I wasn't really interested in. I didn't really want to do. It was like trying to dance with a rag doll. That was just it for me. I mean, I'm not even sure why I stuck around. We were still semi-talking the day of my 40th birthday, so I planned a trip on a party bus to go follow a chef in D.C. So he thought the idea was lame, and he flaked. He didn't show up, and then the following weekend, I saw him, and he gave me a gift. Guess what it was, y'all? A brown bag of popcorn. Who gives a 40-year-old person a bag of popcorn like that for their birthday? Oh, see? That's because he didn't know how to dance. I tore that bag of popcorn up, though. It was good. And shortly after that, I was like, blah, blah. I can't really see it anymore. So anyway, I just like a man who can move across a dance floor. And
yeah, baby.
The way his body moves, and then when y'all dance together, the way y'all bodies move together. I know you saw that couple on YouTube or Instagram of them at this Chicago stepping type of dancing. It's just so sexy. It's just so alluring. It's so nice. I think that's one of the reasons why I like going to the club, back in my younger days. Just being in the midst of people just gyrating and sweating and cologne and perfume and the music and the drinks. And I just got to be with people. I just got to be with someone who can move and groove like that. It's just so nice.
Yeah, baby.
When I went to a club with my college friend. So he had a group of other friends, and they were all just some beautiful black men. Nobody was ugly. Everybody looked good. But all of them were gay. And they were delicious. I mean, I was upset and excited at the same time when I hung out with them. So we went out to a club. I forgot which club it was. But all I remember is dancing until it hurt. And one friend in particular was kind of playing with my emotions. Oh, he was just so nice and attentive. He was like a real fine granny or auntie, or like a best friend who's a dude who you're not really going to get with. And we was in a dance floor dancing like hip hop ballerinas of some sort. And the music was bumping, and his arms, he had some nice arms. And he was just really tall, and he just danced with me and just like flung me around, and it was nice. I don't recall having that much fun in the club with predominantly straight people. So I guess you can say I'm looking for a vibe. And it's not exactly tangible, but then it is tangible. It's just nice. So until I find that man with that funk, as always, God is good. God is great. I'll wait for that man who can dance with me. Until then, I'm still dating and dancing after 30 minutes.